The wait is almost over for former Cincinnati Red Barry Larkin. The Baseball Hall of Fame will induct him Sunday afternoon. Only the 9 News sports team is in Cooperstown tonight, and that's where we begin our coverage of Larkin's journey from Cincinnati to Cooperstown. Dennis Jansen's live at the Baseball Hall of Fame. Denny?
Clyde, we will see the finished product here, as you mentioned, Sunday afternoon. Barry Larkin, Cincinnati Reds, National Baseball Hall of Fame. But how does that happen? Is it destiny? Is it mere talent? Is it determination meeting at the nexus of opportunity? Well, 2 guys who had an opportunity to not only be part of but witness Barry's Hall of Fame career have definite ideas on what it takes to be a Hall of Famer and how they knew early on Barry had the right stuff.
Was there anything from day one that you said, this kid's going to be something?
Well, Scout Gene Bennett told me before they signed this guy, he said, wait till you see this kid. You are going to see something very special and something that's going to play a Hall of Fame type baseball. And of course, being the skeptic that I am, you know, you got to show me. Well, as soon as I saw Barry and the way he carried himself and the things he did, just being a class act and a tremendous athlete, yeah, you knew he was something special.
Little things to Barry were big things. I mean, you come out here sometimes, you just going through the motions, taking your ground balls or your fly balls. Every ground ball he took when he threw over to first base, I mean, he was playing a game within himself. I mean, the throws that he made, the off-balance throws, I mean, that just doesn't happen. You have to practice stuff like that. And Barry, everything he did for a purpose.
You have to be good to make it to the major leagues, but when you have the creme de la creme, how do these guys get to be so good?
I've always wondered that myself. I played a little baseball in college myself, and not the same game. I didn't play the same game these guys play, and you know, you just wonder. It just seems to come so natural to them, but I know it takes an awful lot of hard work.
The majority of us will have a good week, a good 2 weeks. They have good months, and you know, they just keep pushing. Nothing. They're driven. They're very driven people.
That's just a taste of what we have in store from you here live from Cooperstown, New York. John Popovich will be coming back at 5:30 with one of his inimitable looks at Barry Larkin's Hall of Fame career. In short, as Red Barry used to say, we have the Hall of Fame weekend covered like the dew covers Dixie. Until then, live from Induction Field in Cooperstown, New York, Dennis Jansen, 9 Sports. Clyde?